Hey friends, it's Monica Schrader from the SchraderPage.com and the Schrader Page blog. I'm back again with another Smart Notebook tutorial, and today I am going to walk you through inserting an image into Smart Notebook and then doing a little manipulation to make it stand out in your lesson. First of all, I have a blank page in my notebook file, and I'm going to choose Insert Picture, and once I've done that, I keep a file of graphics in my school file here so that I always have them in place to use when I'm building a lesson. And since February is coming up, I thought it might be fun for us to go ahead and do something fun with teeth or going to the dentist or dental health. And these little boards are really, really cute. They're a chalkboard and they have a toothbrush at the bottom. And if I was building a lesson all about dental health, this is me inserting into Smart Notebook from one of my files. I'm also going to choose a font, and these are some of fonts that I've actually downloaded onto my computer, and this one's called Red Bucket. It's really cute. So I'm going to do Dental Health. And once I've done that, I'm going to drag it down onto my image. And still having two images, if I touch it, they're going to move all over. So I'm going to drag across, and I'm going to group this into one object or one image on my screen. And I can make it nice and big. And then I can drop my arrow down and hit lock in place. So that can be the first slide for my Smart Notebook file. Once I've done that, I want to go on building, so I'm going to choose Add a Page and go into my Gallery tab, and I'm going to type in simply the word teeth and see what I have come up. I have a cute little toothbrush. Oops, I'm going to move my recording tool up. I have a molar to look at, and then also some choppers there. I'm going to pull open the interactive notebook file, and great, check this out. I have a very, very detailed diagram of a tooth. So one of the things that I might do to make this a little bit more exciting for me is to use my capture tool. And I don't want to capture to a new page, so I'm going to make sure that that is not on. And I'm going to go through and I'm going to capture each one of these little words. And as I do that, you will see them, and I'm going to try really hard to do it nice and neat so that my words show up really well. Uh-oh. Sometimes if you work as quickly as I do, you end up having, you go faster than the computer can go. Excuse me. So I'm going to go ahead and grab jawbone. I'm going to let that, save that ink go away. And I'm going to choose the cement. And I'm also going to pull these babies apart and pop them down here at the bottom. Let's see, I've got jawbone, gum, dentin, cement. All of these words are coming back to me now. There's my enamel. And it looks like the last thing I need to grab is the root. Okay, so once I have all of my words, I'm going to pull them down. And I'm going to grab my picture and go up here to my pen. Actually, I might need to go into my Properties tab and choose Line Style because I'm going to need to choose white. And I'm going to grab a little bit thicker of a line. And I'm going to go through and just color in all of the words that were already located on the file. It looks like I forgot the word crown, so I may have to go back and grab that one, but you will forgive me if I don't go back right now and get it. So these are my extra ones down at the bottom. So I'm going to turn that off, grab my eraser, and go down and erase that little bit that I got on the enamel. Now, essentially what I've done is I have covered up all of the words with white so you can't see them anymore. And I'm going to lock them into place so that no matter if I move anything or not, I can always then have my students go up and drag these into place. Like if I wanted to come up and have them match up the enamel, I can do that. I can have them come up and do the root. And if you notice, these little guys are starting to slide behind my coloring. What will fix that for you is going across them and choosing the order and say bring to front. So then it will always go, oops, I better label it right, always will go in front of the image. Oops, and these guys need to also be brought in order, bring to front. So then you should be able to go through and label on both sides. Another thing that you can do that makes this a little bit more exciting is you can choose dual pages, and that means I'm going to take these words and I'm going to grab them and drag them across so they're over on this page, and it allows you to show 2 pages at once. And you can make the words a little bit bigger by drawing or dragging them out by grabbing that handle on the bottom corner. And once you have done that, then students are able to see these words. I made that one a little too big. And they can drag them across and put them in place. So that's just another way to make your lessons a little bit more interactive. I hope this was helpful. And again, it's Monica Schrader at theschraderpage.com and the Schrader Page blog.